Hey, niece. Hey, girl, hey. Please hit the like and the share button. Hit the subscribe button, the follow button, whatever it is that you see, niece. Go ahead and hit it. Amen. Amen. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm gonna start again because I see you guys are a little retarded coming in, a little slow coming in. Good day, thinkers. Hey, Latasha. Is that Latasha? Yeah, that says Latasha. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, niece. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Hit that follow button. Whatever it is that you see. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, boy. Hey. What's up, Raphael? I said, hey, girl. Hey. Hey, boy. Hey. Go ahead and hit one of them stars. Send them stars. Them super chats and stuff, you know. Hey, Melissa, Londay, or is it Lunday? Shanita. Hey, girl. Hey, boy. Hey, what's up, Tracy Campbell? Tracy don't never get no work done. She on every live video. Do you hear me? Tracy is on every live video. She can't be working. Amen. Ever. Whew, I am on my way to get my hair cut. Hey, Monica Parker. Is that what that says? I'm on my way to get my hair cut, niece, so I can look like a human being once again. When I say I have had one busy week, my God, today. Hey, LaShawn Turner. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Joyce Johnson. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. What's up, Justin Brown? Listen, I watched the Married at First Sight episode from last night. When I say the only thing that's interesting to me right now on the show is Katina and what's the boy's name? Olajuwon, as they call him. O. That's the only thing that's interesting. So last night, what I found interesting was when Olajuwon popped off and said, because old girl had, now see, I'm trying not to blow the horn, but she's sitting at this light. See, I exercised a little patience right there because I was really about to blow the horn at her. But when Olajuwon was basically saying that Katina had a dating app on her phone and she's not serious about the whole Married at First Sight process. Why are you on the show if you're not really serious about love and a marriage and a relationship? Like, why do you still have a dating app on your phone? I know some of you don't watch Married at First Sight, but I want to talk about that. I understood where he was coming from to a point. Because when Carlton and I got together, I wasn't on no dating apps. I wasn't on no apps. Amen. But and however. Oh, Yvonne says she watches. I did have a lot of filth in my phone. Amen. Somebody say it with me. I had a lot of filth in my, say he had a lot of filth in his phone. And so I had to clear all of that stuff out. Amen. I mean, I had all kind of booty pictures and penis pictures. All kinds of booty and, yes, indeed, legs cocked open. Not mine, but theirs. These were photos that were sent to me, niece. See, I don't believe in sending no naked pictures. I'm sorry. And video and all that kind of stuff, carrying on, you know, to people. I'm not for all of that. But I had deleted all of that kind of foolishness out of my phone. Because, you know, once you really get cozy with somebody, say it with me. Once you get cozy with somebody, there's a chance that they're going to be in your phone. There's a chance that, you know, they might need to use your phone, or you sitting there looking at stuff in your phone and you scroll through the photos and you don't need nobody with their legs spread open like this and you see all of the money shot. Sir, the light is back there. Why are you way up here? You're supposed to stop back there. So I deleted all of that stuff. Now, mind you, I had a folder on my phone for all of the smut and all of the trash. So I had even done that for a while. I had moved everything over to a folder so it wasn't on my camera roll. I had moved it over to a locked folder over in a chamber. But then I just decided, listen, if you're serious about being in this relationship, go ahead and delete all of that. You don't even need that. You don't even need that folder, that locked box with all of that smut. Get rid of that. And so I got rid of it. So I understood. Girl, I'm so sick of these people calling me. Hold on. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Regina calling from Missouri Vascular Care, Dr. Patel's office. This is Craig.
Yes, this is Craig.
Did anybody reach back to you in regards to your mom?
No, I haven't heard. I was going to give you guys until tomorrow, and then I was going to reach out.
Okay. Let me see if I can grab a nurse for you, okay?
All right.
Okay, hold please.
Girl. So at any rate, you need to delete all of that stuff from your phone if you're serious about somebody or being in a relationship, right? But I only agree with him to a point, because I really did believe her sincerely when she said, I forgot that was in there. This has been in my phone for like 2 years. I really do believe that she honestly forgot. I really do. And to be honest with you, most of those dating apps, when you log into them, it can tell you when you were last logged in. And even if it doesn't tell you when you were last logged in, you can see when they last communicated with somebody by going into the messages, right? So I really feel like he overreacted. I feel like...
Hello, hey, this is Margaret. May I help you?
Hi, I was on hold. You guys called me, so I'm just...
Oh, yeah. Are you Miss Gladys now? Gladys then?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going on with her? Hello?
Yes. You all called me.
Yeah.
I didn't call you guys. You all called me. I thought you guys needed to speak to me.
Okay, so is your mom doing okay after the procedure?
Yes, she's doing fine. But I am waiting to hear from Dr. Khan's office in terms of a schedule.
You're going to, he said he's going to call you, Dr. Patel?
Dr. Patel told me yesterday that someone from Dr. Khan's office was going to call me either today or tomorrow.
Oh, I just want to make sure everything is okay. She's doing fine. That's all.
Yeah, no, she's fine. Yeah, she is.
She's fine. She has no bleeding, no pain, no nothing, right?
She had some slight tenderness yesterday, yeah, and so she just put an ice pack on it. But I spoke to Dr. Patel about that yesterday as well.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, I didn't know that. Probably called him after hours, so we were not aware of it. But thank you. So now she's okay. She's better.
She is.
Okay, also she can take some Tylenol and continue to put the ice pack. That's fine, okay?
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Welcome, bye-bye.
Now, how you gonna call me and then ask me what do I... You called me. I didn't call you. Talking about, hi, can I help you? Girl, I didn't call y'all. You called me. But anyway, back to Olajuwon. I feel like it was a sign that his feelings for Katina have grown exponentially. I think his feelings have really grown for her. And this is why I love the show. And this is why I ask you guys to watch the show, and I challenge you to kind of see yourself in the show, because I really believe that that was his defense mechanism. He knew that his feelings for her were changing, so he was looking for a red flag. He was looking for a reason to run before he falls too deeply. And you understand how sometimes we do that? Sometimes we'll sabotage a thing. We'll create a little dumb argument about something that really isn't significant, but because you're afraid of getting too attached, you're right at that crossroad. This motherfucker then came completely back on the highway. He was getting off the exit and, ooh, I tell you, these people are crazy. So I just felt like he was looking for a reason to run. And I just didn't like the way that he was handling her, the way that he was arguing with her. He was being really combative because he had created something like it that really could have been dismantled with a simple conversation. And he could have, and then for him to embarrass her at that dinner like that, like he could have had a conversation. Like, this is why I think that it's important when you are feeling something or experiencing something, it's important, it's incumbent upon you. If you have an issue with your partner, it is incumbent upon you to say to your partner, listen, I feel some kind of way about something. I want to talk to you about it. Like he could have pulled her to the side on their way to that dinner or before they went to the dinner. He could have, it's called emotional maturity. He could have simply said to her, hey, listen, I saw something in your phone, and before I jump to conclusions, I just want to know, what is this dating app doing in here? But instead, he accused her first, and then went into this whole argument. And I'm just like, it didn't even have to elevate to that point. Here's another example. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I'm not going to tell you who it is because you all know her. But I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and she's dating a guy, and this is an older friend of mine. She's older than I am, and no, it's not Angela, for y'all start trying to guess. But I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and she's dating a guy. And long story short, they got into this little argument about something really silly. And it was really about his beard. She likes his beard. She likes the fact that he has a beard. And so she told him before that she loves his beard and, you know, this, that, and the third. Well, this man decided to cut his beard off. And so when they got on their next video call, she was upset with him and was like, well, you didn't tell me you were going to cut your beard off. First of all, ma'am, and this is what I said to her. I said, first of all, he doesn't have to explain to you why he cut his beard off. See, that's the kind of foolishness that some of y'all do. You get mad with the person that you're in a relationship with. Like, you're just secretly sabotaging a good thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with the relationship, and then you get in your feelings about something, and then you want to pick an argument because things are just moving too smoothly for you. You need a little turbulence in your relationship. But at any rate, I said to her, I said, first of all, love is not ownership or control. That's his beard. He ain't got to keep no beard because that's what you like. I understand that you told him that you love his beard and you don't want him to get rid of it. But he explained to her that it was getting really itchy. Now, when you first start growing a beard, it is a little itchy. Now, mine ain't itchy because I've had mine for a while. But when I first started growing it, it was itchy. And, you know, it was kind of like, oh, God, this is getting on my nerves. But then once it kind of settled, it was fine. But she was like, well, so she was so upset that she didn't speak to this man for 2 days. They didn't talk. And mind you, they're dating long distance. She didn't talk or text for like 2 days. Do you see how picayune that is? And not only did she do that, but she also did it because she said there was like 2 days that he didn't reach out to her, like prior to that. And then when they did talk, he said that he hit his thumb with a hammer. And she was like, yeah, well, you still could have called me. That she didn't say this to him, but she was saying to me, he still could have called. Like, there was nothing wrong that he couldn't pick up the phone and call and this, that. Like, she just went into this whole thing. But I explained to her, I said, the reason why you didn't speak to him for 2 days, yes, you may have been a little upset because he had cut his beard, but you also didn't call him because you were still upset that he hadn't called you for 2 days, instead of you being mature and doing the mature thing and saying, hey, you know, why didn't I hear from you for 2 days? But sometimes it requires you to be vulnerable to ask that kind of question. Like, what are you doing? You can't just sit in the middle of the street and then be on your cell phone. Get out the way. But instead of her exercising her emotional maturity and saying, hey, listen, you know, I kind of felt some kind of way. I didn't talk to you for 2 days. You just stopped texting and calling for 2 days, you know. And then, like I said, he ended up explaining to her that he had busted his thumb. But that tit for tat kind of thing, like now you're not going to speak to him for 2 days because you're mad because of the beard, which really means that you're not just mad about the beard. You're also carrying a vendetta because you didn't talk to him for 2 days instead of just talking about it. Like, I just don't understand that. And so, like, when people say, oh, I really want to be in a relationship, or oh, I want to date and this, that, and the third, and then when you confront different issues, you don't have the latitude, the emotional reach to have a simple conversation. I don't understand that. I don't. But at any rate, I mostly came on here to tell you guys that Keon and I will be live tonight in the 9 o'clock hour. Okay? I have a very long day, but I am going to make it my business to go over to Keon's house and get on this live. Amen. So we will be live tonight at 9 p.m. We will see you tonight. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. I know I say that at night, but you sometimes have to do that in the middle of the afternoon too. Pardon me, because it's about lunchtime. And so you probably need to go ahead and floss your teeth and get that stuff out of your mouth. You didn't eat a Kit Kat or a Snicker bar or whatchamacallit. Y'all remember whatchamacallits? Yeah, so go ahead and get that stuff about your teeth. Amen. All right, so I will talk to you guys later at 9 o'clock. Bye.